Welcome to a visual exploration of Albert Einstein, the mind that fundamentally bent our understanding of the universe. Einstein wasn't just a physicist, he was a philosopher whose curiosity reshaped reality. By reimagining gravity not as a force, but as the very curvature of space-time, he bridged the gap between the cosmic and the abstract. Through this journey, we examine his groundbreaking science, his profound philosophy, and the enduring legacy of the 20th century's greatest thinker. Prepare to see the cosmos through the eyes of a genius. Einstein's legacy is defined by three distinct roles. As the scientific revolutionary, he rose from a rebellious patent clerk to the architect of relativity, fundamentally reshaping our concepts of space, time, and energy. Politically, he was a reluctant figure, a lifelong pacifist, pushed by the rise of fascism to advocate for military intervention, inadvertently sparking the atomic age. Finally, as the cosmic philosopher, he was a strict determinist who rejected a personal God for a profound, awe-inspired, cosmic religion. Einstein's journey began with a simple magnetic compass at age 5, sparking a lifelong quest for deeply hidden things. A rebel from the start, he detested militaristic schooling and even renounced his citizenship at 15 to avoid service. By 1902, unable to find a university post, he became a Swiss patent clerk. This role, combined with his Olympia Academy debates, sharpened his skepticism. From these humble beginnings as a rebellious clerk, he emerged as a scientific revolutionary, destined to reshape our understanding of space, time, and energy. In a single miracle year, Einstein revolutionized physics with 4 groundbreaking papers. He proved the existence of atoms through Brownian motion and revealed the quantum nature of light via the photoelectric effect. His theory of special relativity upended our reality, concluding that while light's speed is constant, time and space are relative. Finally, he introduced mass-energy equivalence through the iconic equation E equals mc squared, proving mass and energy are interchangeable. In just 12 months, a patent clerk laid the foundation for modern nuclear physics and our entire cosmic understanding. In 1915, Einstein redefined the universe with general relativity. He proposed that gravity isn't just a pull, but the physical curvature of space and time caused by massive objects. Think of a bowling ball deforming a mattress. The fabric of the universe itself dictates how objects move. This radical idea remained theory until 1919, when a solar eclipse proved the sun's gravity actually bent starlight. Emerging from the shadows of World War I, the world embraced this monumental achievement, transforming Einstein into an overnight global celebrity. Ironically, Einstein's 1921 Nobel Prize wasn't for relativity, but for his explanation of the photoelectric effect. Delayed until 1922 due to selection issues, the award acknowledged his proof of the quantum nature of light. Einstein famously gave the entire cash prize to his first wife, Mileva Merrick. Historians highlight her vital role in his early mathematical calculations, a partnership Einstein himself once described as, our papers. This prize solidified his global standing, yet it only captured a fraction of his transformative impact on physics. Einstein's life was a constant struggle between peaceful inquiry and global turmoil. In 1914, he was one of few scientists to oppose Germany's entry into World War I. By the 1920s, his Jewish heritage and pacifist views made him a target of the rising Nazi Party, which branded his work as counter to pure physics. When Hitler seized power in 1933, Einstein was in California. He never returned to Germany. He eventually found sanctuary at Princeton, becoming a U.S. citizen in 1940 and continuing his work in peace. Albert Einstein's political journey was a pragmatic pivot born of necessity. During World War I, he was a visible anti-war activist in Berlin, championing the cry, "Never again war." He believed peace transcended all politics. However, the rise of the Nazi regime forced a shift. Realizing absolute pacifism couldn't stop sword believers, he made the difficult choice to advocate for military intervention to prevent Nazi mobilization. Though criticized by fellow activists, Einstein insisted he could no longer, close his eyes to reality. Einstein's formula, E equals mc squared, became the theoretical key to the atomic age. Fearing German nuclear capabilities, he signed a 1939 letter warning President Roosevelt of extremely powerful bombs. Ironically, the military deemed Einstein a security risk and excluded him from the Manhattan Project. After the devastation of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, he viewed that letter as a grave mistake. he spent his final years as a fierce advocate for nuclear disarmament, urging us all to remember your humanity and forget the rest. In his later years at Princeton, Einstein's focus shifted toward the philosophical implications of his work. He formed a deep bond with logician Kurt Gödel, whose mathematical proof of a rotating universe suggested that time and change might be mere illusions. A strict determinist, Einstein rejected the idea of a personal God. Instead, he embraced a cosmic religion, finding profound awe in the universe's structure. He remained a man of deep conviction, famously urging humanity to remember your humanity and forget the rest. Einstein's philosophy was rooted in strict causality. He famously rejected quantum chance, declaring, "God does not play dice with the universe." Heavily influenced by Schopenhauer, he was an incompatibilist who viewed human free will as an illusion, believing actions are dictated by unyielding universal laws. This deterministic outlook fostered his immense personal modesty and tolerance, as he refused to take himself or others too seriously. For Einstein, understanding the universe meant accepting a reality where every event, from planetary motion to human choice, was already written. Einstein rejected the label of atheist, preferring, quote, religious non-believer. He dismissed a personal God who rewards or punishes as childlike, finding deeper truth in Spinoza's God, a deity revealed through the harmonious, rational order of the universe. For Einstein, science and religion were never in conflict. Rather, the cosmic religious feeling was the deep awe felt when uncovering nature's immutable laws. To him, rational discovery was the highest form of worship, allowing us to hear the silent music of the spheres. Einstein's identity was rooted in a deep cultural affinity for the Jewish people, though he rejected religious dogma as childish superstitions. While he viewed the concept of a chosen people with skepticism, he supported the State of Israel as a vital refuge from persecution. His commitment to humanity extended to the First Humanist Society of New York, where he advocated for ethics based on sympathy rather than religion. Though offered the presidency of Israel in 1952, he respectfully declined, remaining a devoted global citizen. From a rebellious patent clerk to the architect of relativity, Albert Einstein's mind bent our understanding of the universe. By 1905, he proved atoms exist and introduced E equals mc squared. His general relativity later revealed gravity as the curvature of spacetime. Beyond science, Einstein was a cosmic philosopher who saw rational discovery as worship. Though a lifelong pacifist, he reluctantly urged nuclear research to counter fascism. Today, his legacy lives on through GPS, lasers, and even the element Einsteinium, proving his theories remain the architecture of modern life. Albert Einstein was more than a scientist. He was the scientific revolutionary who reimagined spacetime. From a rebellious patent clerk, he emerged in 1905 to prove atoms exist and define mass energy equivalence with E equals mc squared. As a reluctant political figure, his lifelong pacifism pivoted to advocate for military intervention against fascism. Meanwhile, the cosmic philosopher rejected a personal God, finding awe in the universe's rational order. Today, his legacy acts as the invisible architecture of modern life, from GPS to lasers. Albert Einstein, the mind that bent the universe. Albert Einstein's journey began with a simple compass, sparking a lifelong quest for the deeply hidden things of our world. From a rebellious patent clerk to a scientific revolutionary, he reshaped our fundamental understanding of space, time, and energy. His 1905 miracle year brought 4 groundbreaking papers, proving the existence of atoms, revealing the quantum nature of light, and introducing the iconic E equals mc squared. By 1915, his theory of general relativity redefined gravity as the curvature of spacetime, a radical concept later proven during a 1919 solar eclipse. Beyond the lab, Einstein was a cosmic philosopher and a reluctant political figure. A lifelong pacifist, he made a pragmatic pivot during World War II, warning of nuclear capabilities to counter the rise of fascism. Though he rejected a personal God, he found a cosmic religion in the rational, harmonious order of the universe. Today, his work remains the invisible architecture of modern life, powering everything from GPS to lasers.